Hi there. You might notice that the shoulder is looking a little different. That's because I've been working on a new mechanism that's going to be working dynamite. You can see that the shoulder rotates back and forth fairly well. So when the elbow is bent, it will give a good lower punch. But I've added something special to the shoulder, which I'll be showing off in just a sec. That's right, powered armpit. Now you might have noticed that this arm's kind of twisted and rolled over. That's because the arm inside the structure needs a bit more cross bracing and support, because it's really supposed to be more along the lines of this. And as you can imagine, when with the elbow bent, you can get some real good punches when it does the swinging forward. But unfortunately, I'm going to need to add some more structural supports in there. Hopefully I won't have to rebuild the entire arms. I'm none too sure, but you can see the inside of the arms is really janky because, well, they're old as dirt and needs more like cross bracing and whatnot. It would really help keep it from rolling over so much. And probably the fact that there's two separate like parts here to attach the arm on instead of just being attached directly to the arm. If that makes sense. You can see the linear actuator that I'm borrowing from the Power Pants project. Hopefully I can hot swap them off. I'm planning to do some quick connectors to it. And it's just on a simple hinge. So it swings forward. The PVC right here isn't actually glued in yet because I'm trying to figure out the alignment of it so I can get a proper punch swing motion. And the problem is that the arm motion will be inverted for the pilot, so in order to punch forward you have to pull the stick back and whatnot in. Oh, you can see it just bending around because I don't have this one secured at all. So that does make it interesting, but it is, you know, work in progress, trying to figure out what works and what didn't, and I had a heck of a time trying to get that arm actually up there because it's almost fell down several times, taking me with it. And I'm purchased on a kind of shaky step ladder, so probably the most dangerous thing I have done with the arms, but probably the most dangerous thing I've done with the mech. But, you know, I survived and I didn't fall down and hurt my head. That's the important thing. The reason I'm not using the bungee mechanism is just because, you know, it's too much of a pain in the butt. I'm trying to keep things simple. So I'm still going to be using the cable system to do the elbows, so that will still be there. It's just, again, one of the major issues is the arms need some more, you know, supporting and cross bracing and whatnot. So maybe I'll do an episode on that, maybe I won't. All depends, really. Just ignore poor Judd McStud. I might have to rebuild him again. But I guess that will be all for today, so if you do enjoy my content, be sure to like and subscribe, and if you know people who like giant robots too, why not share with them? Maybe they'll like to see it. So, until next time, power your giant robot's armpits. Bye-bye.